Hello everyone, this is MrMarioluigi1000, also known as Levi, and I'm doing a commentary on my own first movie that I made. It was back in 2017, I think, and what you're seeing now is my final, the last scene from my movie. This was the last scene I shot for the movie, and I made it the beginning part. I'm dressed up as the Phantom, but I just have a Michael Myers mask and a Reaper jacket and black gloves. And yeah, it's kind of funny. Like I had this idea in my head for a while when I was making videos, and I thought, what if I made a movie? And I made the trailer that I made first. It was just a concept trailer that I made up, and so then I thought, hey, I could do more of it. And then made this movie here. And you can see that's my old room that I'm in. And so yeah, not a lot of things to say, but it was fun to make. there's the crystal that I can't remember where I got that crystal from, but I got it from somewhere. Anyway, next scene you're going to see here is that this is the first scene I shot in my parents' basement. So, right here, I'm dressed up in an all blue jumpsuit, covering my whole body. And, so yeah, this is what the basement used to look like. Right now, it doesn't look like that anymore. It's like a whole bar with a TV and a couch, and there's two separate rooms now. It's not a whole big basement room.
What is this place?
And as you can probably tell that yeah, you see, that's not there anymore. It's just a wall now. Yeah, I helped my dad with that. Anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, I didn't script any of this. I put this on the top of my head, saying what I'm saying.
I need a body. I need something.
I will say it's kind of cringy watching this because I could have done much better, but well. There's some white gloves, yeah. Dressed up as the evil one. I kind of forgot where I got those gloves, but I do know that I got the jumpsuit from like a Halloween store.
Yes, I have some hands.
So,
Where'd that come from?
not a whole lot to say about this, but we'll just keep watching and just see.
I just need to find something to hide my face.
The difficult part, I will say the difficult part about the jumpsuit is that I had to take it off to pause my recording and then play it and then put the jumpsuit back on. That was kind of the difficult part, so you see different cuts. And then there's the mask from the movie The Mask. I think I ordered it off on Amazon, and yeah. I didn't expect it to have like
Perfectly.
what's those things called? Like you hook on the back? Yeah, like it didn't have a strap-on thing to the mask. I didn't expect that, but hey, it helped and kept the mask on my face. And yeah, I think I came up with the evil one like just the top of my head. Like I didn't know where I go with this character. Like I had a jumpsuit, had some gloves and a mask, and I thought, hey, that makes sense. He's like a being without a body, and he's just got a face and hands without a body.
Though it won't
And
be human. I need something.
so, oh yeah, I should probably mention that this movie took 3 days to film, all by myself.
The one person that I remember in my memory fondly.
And
The one who can give me a ride.
oh, that was my alarm clock going off. Sorry. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, 3 days to film, and it was really difficult to film. Oh yeah, the lunatic laughter, and because I thought like the Joker. Anyway, and here's the intro. It's MrMarioluigi1000 The Movie. Starring some Mario and Luigi. Yep. I love those guys. And Sonic and Tails. And then here comes the Twilight Sparkle, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Applejack. And then there's Sly Cooper and Fox McCloud. Now the funny thing is that the trailer made for this movie, I didn't include Fox or Sly in it. I should have, but I didn't. Anyway. Yeah, this is my messy room. There's a bunch of garbage and dirty clothes and just toys laying around. Yeah, I was a teenage. Yeah, you can see the light change because you can see Fox in there. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of DVDs and shit there. And then there's my bed with Mario and Luigi. And oh yeah, story behind the Mario and Luigi plushes. I can't remember how young I was, but I think 2008 or 7 or 6. I can't remember how far back, but I got Mario from this like store. I don't know what it was called, but it was like next to a Toys R Us, which there's my cat, homie. Anyway, yeah, Toys R Us that no longer exists. I used to call it the Faraway Store, and that's where I got the Mario plush. The Luigi plush I ordered off online, on Amazon, and My Little Ponies I just got them at Walmart, and they were there. Which now they are no longer there. And the Tails I got off Amazon, I think. Yeah, I did. There's Rainbow Dash. Yeah, it was really hard to do girls' voices for the ponies because I'm a dude and all that. Oh, there's Sonic that I ordered off online too. He was cool. There's a piece of art that I made in high school. And there's Applejack with a hat. I also had another Applejack without a hat. So yeah, I got 2 Applejacks with a hat and without a hat. And that Fox right there, I got him in elementary school. He's actually a wolf puppet, but I just call him Fox because he's great. It kind of looks cool. And that raccoon is Sly Cooper. That I got him from the pharmacy that I got my meds from. That he was like laying on the shelves, showing a lot of dolls. And yeah. There's my old camera. That camera there you saw next to the sunglasses, that was my camera that I've used in my old channel back then. But now I got my new phone. Well, the recording now is by my first phone that I got. The commentary I'm doing now is on my second phone. Anyway, so yeah, just making dolls talk and all that with my hands showing the way. And then here comes the man himself. Yep, there I am. I was dramatic.
I wasn't scary at all. Okay,
yeah.
Then. Well, anyways, guys.
This was back in 2017. I probably would have been like, let me think.
I just looked up on my computer and guess what? What is it, Levi? Tell us. This year is my last.
I think 18. Yeah, 18.
I'll be finished with 12th grade, and I will be free from.
Then I graduated from high school. Being dramatic there.
Well, congratulations, Levi. You're almost.
You can see a bunch of stuff on the ground. You can see the Super Mario Sunshine game on the ground over there. And my shoes. And notebooks and all that.
Wait a minute.
And some Lego Dimensions. I was obsessed with the Lego Dimensions back then. But now I'm just kind of out of that phase. But,
I mean, my dad's been telling me.
I will say that my face in this. I did not have a good facial hair. I mean, the facial hair now is not that good either, but I just had a little bit of it. And, yeah, I'm not really much of a good actor. But I try to improv and just try to improve, but, yeah. But like I said, I don't use a script. I don't make a script. I just, like, think of stuff in my head and then just say stuff out loud and see how it goes. So,
you know, it's surprising that you just called me by my name instead of just my username. Well, saying MrMarioluigi1000 or Mr. 1000 is getting kind of confusing, so we just call you Levi because you're the only Levi that's.
As you can probably say, I said earlier that I don't know if I would take my dolls and need to grow up. Well, I have kind of grown up, and my dolls, I don't know where the hell they went, but
yeah, totally.
I have action figures, so that's suffice to say. Anyway, oh yeah, the Rainbow Dash and Sonic the Hedgehog voices. I didn't know how to make them different, but I do know that Rarity had a British accent, and Pinkie Pie had like a bubbly accent, and Fluttershy was kind of shy. Rainbow Dash was kind of like Sonic in a way. And Applejack had like a
Well, just know.
Texan, a Southern accent, and this Twilight had a normal voice. With Mario and Luigi's voices, they're just Italians.
Go, because I need to go take a walk and probably go to Burger King.
So yeah, I got inspired. Oh yeah, this DS Lite. Communication thing. Yeah, I just made that up in my head. Just went along. It was a 3DS.
So we can use it to contact you.
And
yeah. So if something happens to you, you call us. But if something happens to us, we'll call you. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
I gotta go. Have fun, you guys. See ya.
I think this was the second scene I shot with myself in the plushes. I think I did the plushes first, and then I did myself.
Yeah. Well, easy, darling. What's up?
I think. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so many years, and I can't remember what I've done.
Tell us what it is.
Unless I go back and watch the behind the scenes and then see what I've done.
Is it anything important at all?
Sorry for last one. Anyway, yeah, there's Donkey Kong and a bunch of dolls in that basket bucket there.
Yeah, but anyway, just tell us what you're gonna say, Levi. Do not go outside. It is forbidden.
I'm looking out there, not down to the ground like I should, because I just...
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, Levi.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not much of a good actor, but I tried improv. You can see the Iron Man metal thing. Yeah. There's a Spider-Man poster. That figure there in the background. Oh, if you're wondering why there's a white piece of paper with tape on it, because I busted a hole in that wall. There's a story behind it, but I'm not gonna tell you. Threw the dolls on the bed.
Are you sure if it's just okay to let Levi go walking out on his own?
Yeah.
Relax, Twilight. He's a big guy. Nothing can stop him.
And
yeah. Nothing can stop Levi.
They're just talking to each other.
Besides,
and just...
something did happen to him. He would know immediately. I guess you're right.
Meanwhile, yeah. Tiles, screens, and all that. Okay, and here's me going out the front door and all that. Going to Burger King. There used to be a Burger King where I used to live with my parents. There was a Burger King, but now it's just gone. It's just a building, abandoned building. Cause I think it had to do with like a fire. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's me walking. I used to walk a Burger King, and I think Popeyes too, but now I just don't do that anymore. Yep, and then I think this is also the first scene that I shot with myself as the evil one. I just took that part and just placed it here. And just talking nonsense going about me and all that, whole 9 yards.
Perfect. Now we are able to get him without anyone seeing.
I will say that try to be dramatic as possible, but I failed at it. I do kind of do some drama, good, but people might find it annoying.
And nothing, no one will stop me from getting a new body. Now I must teleport.
Yeah, there goes the edit where I stand there and then I just record screen. Anyway, yeah, that's back to me. This is also the part with me running and oh yeah, the clothes I'm wearing there right now, I did not change out of them for 3 days. Because I was filming for 3 days. But yeah, there's just a mask pop up and it's kind of lazy to do that. Yeah, so back to this. I filmed this movie in 3 days without changing my clothes. And I know that's nasty, but yeah, I had to make sure I stayed the same and film the whole thing. So, yeah, I think this was the first... Yeah, this was all, like, from filming the plushes, filming myself. That was day 1. Also the evil one, too. My alarm goes off again. Sorry, I got an alarm going off. And, yeah, I don't know what much to say, but just keep watching, I guess. I'll think of something to say when I think of it. And,
Eva, it's calling. Oh, well, Eva's calling. Yes, I gotta take this. Twilight, Sonic,
So
you come with me?
yeah. Oh yeah, inspiration. Oh yeah, Super Mario Logan. I got inspired by him. And also cute Mario 8989, which is now the Cute Mario Brothers. And now Super Mario Logan is an SML. The Cute Mario Brothers I still watch, but Super Mario Logan, SML, they just changed, man. Like, why? Why would they change? I mean, I was disappointed when they showed Jeffy. But then they had to go puppets, full-on puppets, and forget the dolls. And just he had to delete his old videos. I'm like, why? I love those videos. They made them who they were. They just... Anyway, I'm complaining about it anyway. Yeah. So here's the redone of the trailer that I made. You see me. I did the same scene again, but I'm outside and I did the plushes, and it's all the same. So I just thought, yeah, I could just put that in the movie, and it makes sense.
Well, is it still there?
And then here's me just like with my hand going behind my head, and then just grabs my face, and then it drops the phone and all that.
What the heck?
And then here's me with the mask on, with the gloves, without the bodysuit, because it was dark, so you couldn't be able to tell if I was wearing the bodysuit or not. So,
okay then, Twilight, you go get the girls.
Yeah, and I also know what you're all thinking. Why is a grown man playing with My Little Pony? Well, you know what?
We're gonna find out who to believe I
For all you haters, I'm a brony, and I'm proud of it. I don't give a shit what you guys say or not. Because back then, okay, here's a story. Back then, like in middle school, growing up, I didn't like My Little Pony at all. I just didn't like it. It was a girl thing. And then the new show came on. And then I was like, okay, yeah, the show, I'm not gonna watch it. And then my friends, and my neighbors at the time, showed me this video from hotdiggitydemon.com called Shet Dot Ma. And I watched it, and I thought it was kind of funny. And then they said, you should give the show the chance. I think that's what they said, but I was like, no way, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, oh, come on. And then I was like, okay, I will give the show a chance, and if I like it, then I'll keep watching the show. But if I don't like it, I will never watch the show ever again. You won't stop talking about it. You won't bring it up ever again. And so I watched a couple episodes of first season 1, and I liked it. And then they got to season 2, and then that's where I just kept going with the trend, going with the show. Every time I just kept going with season 3, 4, and then
let's get Levi back.
And then tragedy happened, which had to do with a relative of mine, deceased, but I'm not going to explain any more of that. Maybe in the future, I don't know, maybe in the future, but not now. So yeah, and the show, sadly, that ended in 2019, or 20. I don't know which year it was ended, but it was sad that it had to go. But I still hold it in my heart, and I will never stop being a brony, and I will always support the community of My Little Pony. But the creepers out there, they just need to get the fuck away from me. Anyway, back to the movie. Yeah, so Sonic and Tails and the ponies and back to Mario. Sorry about complaining about the My Little Pony fandom, but had to get it off my chest.
Luigi, this is no time for sleeping around. What's wrong, Mario?
And if you're wondering why Luigi's head is staying up, because it did have like a stuffing in it. But now the like it had like a
I don't know. But we're going to find out.
Like a cylinder plush that like holds his neck up, but then it's like inside his body, and it was like now his just like neck all floppy. So I decided to just put a pencil inside his neck, so it was just, his head wouldn't flop around. So, and it was a good idea. Did that because now his head can stay up straight. And then here's later on comes Sly and Fox that I probably should put on the trailer, but I didn't because I didn't think of that at the time. So,
well, we don't know who took them.
Yeah. Oh, there's that mask. That is an old mask. That is from a character in my second movie that I probably will do a commentary with my friends if I ever get the chance to. Oh yeah, here's. If you're wondering who flicked the light, that was my dad who flicked the light to the basement because I didn't know because I couldn't be able to do it myself. So yeah, I'm just like pretending I'm tied up to the pole. And then there's the evil one going down the stairs. I think, yeah, this was still part of day 1.
Who are you?
I think I did all my scenes with myself first, and then I did the scenes with the evil one next, because I just couldn't just go back and forth. I just had to clip some size. Oh yeah, the body part. I don't know where it came from because he doesn't look human. He wants to look human, and he wants to steal my body. But I don't know how he'd be able to do that, but he just said he would.
You're insane if you think I'm gonna let you do that.
I don't know why it stands like that. I'm always standing like that. It was like weird, but anyway.
This is the only way.
Yeah, there goes that. You can't even see me. It's so dark.
So I could be human.
In this next scene that's gonna pull up soon.
What have I indeed?
Just you wait. My friends.
He said, okay, this is what the evil one said. He's like, I think a little song would be into it, or something like that. Because I was gonna do him singing a song called "You're So Evil," but it didn't work out. So I decided just to do this and just kept the song out. It's in my channel, but it's private, so you're not gonna be able to see it. Okay, then here's the evil one coming up, and here's part of the trailer, and here he is. So, and then I reenact the scene from the trailer like I did.
Look, girls,
I should have just
that's
used the
being
trailer,
took
but
Levi from us.
hey, it's fine.
What a vile creature that is. What is it made out of?
I think it's made out of candy.
If I did that, no, I couldn't be able to because I put some
hold on, Sugar. If you
clips
that
in it
thing
and
doesn't
it
taste
wouldn't be able
like
to work.
candy,
So
that thing's a
I just thought of
monster.
that. So yep, never mind what I said.
That thing is going to
There's
kill us
the
all.
Phantom. There's the Michael Myers mask behind
Down,
Luigi,
you can totally
the
beat this thing
Phantom.
and get Levi back.
Yeah, I don't know where the Phantom
Yeah,
came
but it
from. They
looks
just like
super
made up the
strong.
character,
I
like
think
put
we're
the
gonna need
mask
more
on, the
power for
cloak,
this.
and then
Wait,
there
we
you
need to
go.
use the cast assembled, Sonic. We're distracted from behind.
I think
you
this
go
is
in
still
and
day
finish it
one
off.
of the plushes.
I like to, but I don't have the cast.
Or is it day two? I think it's day two. Is it day two? I think it's day two. I don't know.
Well, I was fighting a bad guy.
I could be
in
wrong,
space,
but like I said, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done
so I
this.
sent him away. What? You mean all this time you had 7 Chaos Emeralds together and you threw them away? Exactly. Are you crazy? What are we going to do now? Well, I guess we're gonna have to find him again.
Yep, the characters get flung off each individually instead of just a whole bunch. I don't know why I decided to do that, but yeah.
What are you?
What are you? Crack voice. Anyway, doing the monologue and all that, whole 9 yards.
Give Levi back to us now.
There's the mask again.
You can't stop me. You don't even know where he is.
Yeah, I missed that room.
Finally.
The way it was. I just liked the way it was, but then it had to change throughout the years. And yeah, there he goes. Oh yeah, here's the Applejack without the
I
hat.
think we can beat that thing.
And then right next to it is the Freddy
over there,
Krueger hat.
AJ.
I don't have a cowboy hat, so I use that as improvised. And then she puts it back on, and I replaced it with the other
There we go.
Applejack.
I can't go anywhere without my hat.
You know, we could have beat that thing.
And you can see the lighting has changed
Sonic
differently
didn't send the Chaos
because
Emeralds away.
it was so dark you could barely
Sorry,
able
I
to see
had to do it.
anything. So I just like changed some lighting so
Now what are we going to do?
and all that. And then here is the Phantom.
Maybe I could help.
And if you're wondering
Whoa!
how I did this,
What are
I
you?
filmed the plushes first,
I am the Phantom.
and then I think
Phantom.
this
Never saw
I think
you
I think this was still day one, and then the next is this is day two. Yeah. Okay. So you see my cat. Yeah. So I'm sitting here, and then I have my computer next to me on the left side.
Wait a minute.
I say my lines, and then I stop.
mean by that?
Plus, I had the video of the plushes on my computer, so I said my lines, stopped,
did you
press play on the
create him?
computer to see what they're going to say,
Thought he would
and then they stop, and then I stop it, and then I say what I have to say,
Now I need you
so I know, so I can.
kill him or defeat him.
Fat chance.
So it could be
Can't
easy
stop that
to
being and get Levi
do.
back without the Chaos Emeralds.
I know where the emeralds are.
Oh yeah, you can see right at the bottom left right here. You can see the Chaos Emeralds. I don't know why they're there.
It looks like we got an adventure ahead of us.
And if that's a fucking error, that's an error there.
Outside, didn't you hear what Levi said? We can never go outside.
And if we don't go outside,
Yeah, sorry for cussing. I'm just used to cussing a lot, but it's not cool. But yeah.
I guess you're right. Then it's settled. We'll all go outside.
I wouldn't recommend that. Only some of you will go outside.
And that light's so bright on my window. I should have like put the curtains up, but I don't think I had curtains yet.
I
Anyway.
could stay here.
And that mask
sure
there,
everything
that
okay? We
is
can find the other
an old
Chaos
mask I
Emeralds
had. That does not fit me, and I think it's gone now.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I'll help you too.
there's Michael
Hang on,
Myers
Sir
again.
Cube, I'm coming with you.
Yay! We get to find some rock candy.
Candy.
Darling, it's not rock candy. It's emeralds, which we'd love to find. Anyway, Twilight, Fluttershy, Mario.
I try to do a
Sonic,
British
Tails.
accent well,
You're
but
all careful.
like
Who else,
proper English
Birdie?
accent.
Alright.
But the only thing I'll do is do this, and I think I sound English. I think.
Okay then.
But I think it
Let's
sounds
go to that
Australian.
door.
My family thinks it sounds Australian, so
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
guys, don't forget. We're going to monitor you guys.
anyway, the plushes are going to go separate ways, so they get the Chaos Emeralds. Oh yeah, the lighting
Okay,
again,
that's
so you
good.
can see them.
Onward we march.
Good luck to you three. I hope you find the emeralds.
We will. Thank you, Phantom.
My pleasure.
And then they go out the
Let's do
door.
this.
This was still filmed on day one right here, because the lighting
Simple.
is so dark.
Okay. Wait up, guys. Okay, guys. Here, let go. Well, let's get to the front door.
And then now we're on day two. This is day two of shooting.
Might as well go down there and get to the door to go outside. Yeah, but which way do we go? We could take the stairs, which would probably take forever, or we could just jump off of here.
Well, I second that we jump off of there.
So yeah, the plushes decided to jump off the
Guess we'll jump at the same
stairs,
time.
balcony stairs, and go to the front door.
Okay then, I agree with that. Will we get hurt?
Or I think this is still day one. I don't know.
We won't get hurt.
I think this is day two. Yeah, day two. It is, because the next scene you're going to see is a door opening. That is also still on day two, but later on, because my parents are back home. So this, I'm outside, my dad opened the door, and then this is me opening the door. So I had to have some help with that. And then back in time, this is still by myself.
this is the
This is day
outside world.
two still.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Looks really big.
all this filming you're going to see throughout right
Oh,
now
wow.
is on day two, where the dolls are now outside.
First came here.
Oh yeah. I've also been I also forgot to mention that I was also inspired by Clay World off the table. Like when the Claymen decide to go outside the house and then they ride the car and then they're
Forgot
just
about that. We gotta find the Chaos
exploring.
Emeralds.
So that's where I got the
Which
inspiration
place
for
do
like
we
going
have to go
outside.
first? Well, the Phantom said that there's 3 in the forest.
And I think it was
There's
also
other 3.
Rugrats. Yes, I know Rugrats. I don't know why, but it just
split
is.
into 3 groups. I
It
second
was
that.
one episode where like they go to the movie, they go to the drive-in cinema. I think what it's called.
Let's do this.
And then they just get in the Reptar car and they just go zooming into the screen, and they're in the
Shy and Tails go to the forest.
the
forest really.
movie.
I don't want to go into
So,
the forest. Come on,
inspiration for that,
Fluttershy, we have
too.
to do it to save Levi. Yeah, Tails isn't afraid of the forest. We've been to the forest before.
Sonic's mouth is so wonky, it just moves because it doesn't stay.
Okay,
And,
we'll
yeah.
Go to the forest. But where are you guys going?
I decided to have Mario, Sonic, and alarm again. Okay, sorry.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Decided to have Mario, damn it, lost my count. Mario, Twilight, and Sonic go one way, and Luigi, Tails, and Fluttershy go another way.
You can't beat me. Sonic, wake up!
And the music in all this is not non-copyright music, which is good for me. And so Luigi's group. And Mario's group. And there's the garden, which is now not that garden anymore. We're off to find the 6 Chaos Emeralds in the outside world. Okay, this scene here, this is in my neighbor's backyard. This is my neighbor's used to be my neighbor's, but it was my neighbor's backyard. Because they have like a forest backyard, it's like really cool. So I decided like, why not just found back here? It was really cool. I think later on, when I was filming on day 2, it was raining a little bit.
Well, we have to go into the forest to get the Chaos Emeralds. 3 of them,
But it wasn't much better.
So I say
Anyway,
we go.
I just throw the dolls because there's like
We don't stay in this
moving.
forest too long.
Should have tails fly.
Wait for me.
And Fluttershy fly too. Anyway, yeah, I use a lot of title cards to make it so like wondering what's going on, like how long it's been.
Luigi,
And Tails' eyes so crooked I had to fix it.
One of them has to be here somewhere.
And Luigi doesn't act so scared in the forest. I should have made him so scared, but no. Anyway, there's the first Chaos Emerald, which is I still have them, but they're in the basement of parents' house now.
Let's go get it.
Luigi's like looking at the screen, like, are you looking at me? Yeah.
Here you go.
And then I decided to have like each of the dolls grab each of the Chaos Emeralds. Luigi got that one. And then now we just have to go to the next scene with another title card. This is their shed that they had in the backyard. It had like a bunch of bugs and ants, and I thought it was really cool. Yeah, I decided to film the feet.
Well, it doesn't matter if there's a red bar here or not.
It was kind of cool to do the feet.
Must be in that room. Are you sure it's in that room, Luigi? Of course I'm sure. It must be in that barn. Alright, well, let's go in there then. Wait for me, guys.
And then I put my phone in the shed, shut the door, then opened it, and then there it is standing there. And then there's the other Chaos Emerald, perfectly displayed on that wooden panel.
Another Chaos Emerald. I'll go get it. Ow.
Yep.
Sorry, Luigi. It's okay.
Or wooden stairs, I think that is. I don't know.
Got it.
Over to those emeralds. They're glass, not real emeralds, but they're fake, so they're not real.
Ants are gonna bother us anytime soon. Let's lock this thing up.
I wish they're real, but anyway.
There we go.
Now the last emerald is going to be in a place that is kind of cool in my growing up childhood.
Well, it could be in that area over there.
Yeah, that forest area over there. There's like a big hill where there's like a pathway, and then there's like a pipe that's sticking out of the ground to the other side, and there's like a climb down and climb up. I kind of thought it was cool. I had to go there.
Me twice. Guys, wait up.
In the area. I don't know why I put that there. Anyway.
Well, we're here. Where's the Chaos Emerald? I'm not sure, but I don't see it anywhere. Guys, I see it over there.
You see there's the pipe, and then there's the emerald, and there's the tree.
I'll get it. Wait, Fluttershy, it could be a trap. Yeah, wait for us. Fluttershy.
I decided to have Fluttershy have like stuck, like almost with a fall, even though she has wings.
Help.
But yeah, I decided just to have her do that. I don't know why.
Yeah, hang on. I got you too. You got this canvas on the Fluttershy? Yeah, I got it. Okay then, let's get out of this jungle.
And then alarm again. Oh my god. Okay, that's the last alarm that's gonna happen.
Yeah, let's get out of here soon.
So out of the area. And then now the Luigi's group has 3 of the Chaos Emeralds. And I decided to have Tails have Chaos Control, even though in the games he does not have Chaos Control. And I don't think he even doesn't have the show. Because the only ones who does are Silver, Sonic, and Shadow. No one else has it. But I decided to have like Tails have it because like Sonic teaches them. But yeah, that I don't know why. But it worked out because they go teleported back to back to home. And yeah. And then I decided to go film. I got filmed that, and I filmed this scene. It was like in my neighborhood. There's like a walkway here that's like just concrete. I walked all the way there. I didn't have a ride. I walked all the way there. I was dedicated to make this film. There's a stop sign there. And then up the road ahead, there's going to be a place that I filmed.
I'm okay. Let's go to the. Let's keep going.
And then there's Twilight Dirty. I don't know.
That's the spirit, Twilight. Let's go. Guys, I can't run fast.
And then if Mario's accent just kind of loses it, but yeah. There's the playground. This was the playground that I grew up sometimes going to. But the sad part is that this playground does no longer exist anymore. It's been replaced with a different playground. But I'm glad that I filmed this scene when I had the chance.
Let's go. Okay then.
So I had decided the dolls to go into different areas of the playground.
Okay. Let's do this.
Hours later.
I think we should split up. Yeah, sounds like a great idea.
I probably should have said later instead of hours later, but oh well. I had the plushes in the bag with me. I think I had a water bottle with me if I saw on the right side. I can't remember, but anyway. But yeah, with Sonic, I decided to have him on a swing set.
So this is the swing set.
So the idea was that they go on these playground areas and they do these things and they just get totally wrecked. Sonic goes Sonic on a swing. And then I come in and grab him and I toss him and then, yeah. He fell, he's just ground on the Chaos Emerald.
Ah, sweet. Got a Chaos Emerald. Haha.
And with Twilight, I decided to have her on the merry-go-round. Well, I think this is the merry-go-round. It's like looks old and rusty and dusty, but all that. Not dusty, but yeah.
It must be here somewhere.
And here, I decided to have my camera in the merry-go-round and me just spinning the whole thing until Twilight falls over. The worst idea I had was that I had the Chaos Emerald props in my pocket, so that's when you hear the jittering. They were in my pocket, and then later on, they are chipped and scratched, and that ruined them. So yeah, I had to deal with that, but I still filmed, and all is well.
So this is
I will admit that the stairs on this slide were really, really narrow. But hey, it still looked cool. It's not a long staircase, but I made 100,000 jumps later, and it's been channel name 1000. Anyway, Mario gets to the top and then he goes down the slide. I don't think I'll be able to fit, but yeah, Mario got to be able to fit.
Okay, so if I go down here, it should be.
And then I kind of made a move like he's just going down, 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 and sorry, I'm being annoying. I'm sorry.
Oh, mamma mia! Oh.
And you also, I also lost the paint on the emeralds too, which is really kind of sucks too. Anyway, back to this. I decided to have Sonic to have the blue one, Twilight to have the kind of lightish purple, and Mario to have the red. Because it kind of made sense, because Mario's red, Sonic's blue, and Twilight's purple.
Far away to get to the house, and my magic can't go that far.
And then now, we go for Sonic doing Chaos Control.
Oh wait, are we using Chaos Control? Yeah. Okay then. Okay, let's do this. Chaos Control!
And then I got back home and decided to film with these guys. Or is this... I think... No, this is during day 2 or day 1. No, this was during day 2. I got back, I decided to film with this scene.
Find these emeralds really quickly. Oh, really? Let's use it. Right.
Not a whole much reaction. And then there's the dirty clothes, and then there's the green Chaos Emerald, the original emerald.
Awesome.
And then...
We have the Chaos Emerald. Now we just gotta wait for the others to get here.
Have them teleport back to the same area.
Back, and we got the emeralds.
Back home. Got the emeralds, and they're all there. All 7 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, I didn't give much dialogue to the other characters, but I was so focused on the other, the other 6. So yeah.
I say we use the Chaos Emeralds.
And then
Teleport ourselves to where Levi is. That could work. Yes, let's do it. Okay, guys, here we go. Yeah. Okay.
I think the coming up, that's the end of day 2, and then this next scene is day 3, I think. Yeah, this is day 3, where I'm in the basement, and they just teleported to the basement.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, that was my phone, sorry.
Levi, we come to save you.
And everything was all hunky and dory, and...
You're here? But how?
So yeah, I was still wearing the clothes for 3 days straight. And the fight scene that's going to come up next is kind of ridiculous, but I decided I wanted the fight scene, so yeah. Here's the evil one. Oh, and also, if you're wondering, yeah, the video you're watching, that we're commentating on, is an re-upload of my original movie, because my original one got a copyright strike because of the song, of the credits of the ending I put was from OMFG. That's called Hello. But it was copyright strike, so I decided to cut that out and re-upload this movie without the ending credits. And it should have worked, but it's still a copyright strike. I don't even know why the hell it did that, but no, I can't do anything about it. So yeah, back to the movie. Yeah, so there's grab Mario. I should have them kicking the evil one, Phantom. Why don't I talk about Phantom? The evil one's ass, but I decided to have him so helpless that then I decided to come bust my ropes and decided to save him. I don't know what was thinking through my head, but I thought it was cool.
This ends here, evil one. Won't let you hurt my friends.
You think that you could stop me?
And then I decided to materialize a sword.
What the?
And if you're wondering what happens to Chaos Emeralds, what they had some purpose in this, it allowed me to have the sword materialize in my hand. But yeah, here's the fight scene that it's kind of stupid. Like, I've done my shots, and then I did the Phantom shots, and then I just chipped them together. It was kind of dumb, but I liked it at the time. And then I did a slow-mo thing to make it dramatic that he screams. And then there's the bodysuit with the gloves and the mask. And then here's the Phantom grabbing the crystal that the evil one is in. So yeah, the plushes didn't do a whole lot of a kicking ass, but they did get the Chaos Emeralds to me, so I can get the sword out, and then they killed the evil one. And then yeah, the sword I got, that wooden sword that I have, it was from the Renaissance Festival that I got. But I was thinking maybe I should paint it gray and then have it make it look like a sword and all that much.
Wait a minute. I just gotta ask. Who are you?
And then the Phantom decided to show that he's a skeleton. And then I did that's like a fake skeleton hand. That's like a joint, so you can move it and all that. And I decided to move my mask. I just realized that I had my glove in my left hand. And then my cousins had that mask, and I decided that they said I could have it, so I had it as a skeleton face.
Oh, thank you, Phantom.
And all that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry that I don't have a whole lot to say, but and I keep repeating things, but I'm not really good at this commentary thing, but I try to do my best anyway. And then got the finishing with this, and then just went back to my room to finish some scenes.
Oh, huh? I guess we're home. Here you go, guys. Oh, man. Dang. Well, today.
And then there's my old laptop there. Well, I'm not sure if it was old, but it was like one of my laptops that I have.
What? You guys went outside?
Well, we had to, Levi, so we can get the chaos emeralds to get to you.
And
Yes, please don't be mad at them.
some dialogue saying about going outside and all that stuff. I don't know what I was going with this, but
you're our only friend.
yeah.
Guys, you guys are friends too. Wait, do we have friends here? I mean, you got friends in this room too. You don't need me sometimes. When I'm gone.
Wow.
You guys have everyone else?
Yeah, you can see me sweating because I have not showered.
But I am proud of you.
I will say that after I was finished with the shooting of this whole movie, I took a shower and put clean clothes on because I needed it. Because for 3 days without showering and having the same clothes on, it was kind of ridiculous. But I did it. I was committed to it. I don't know why, but I was. Anyway, we're almost getting to the end, and
Sweating a storm here. Okay, Levi, you go take a
I actually
shower.
really
Stay here,
loved.
relax.
I loved to make. I did. I loved to make. I really loved. I liked. I loved that I made this because it was from my imagination, and I made something out of it,
Nice to have
and
Levi back.
everyone can see it, even
You said it, Twilight.
though it's kind of cringy and has plushes, and it's got like a
disaster.
high school graduates that's making it. But I don't care
Does
because
that mean he can give us some chocolate?
it was fun to make, and
Cutie Pie, you and your randomness. You said it,
it's
Sly.
for my heart so to it. And I wanted to thank my family for supporting me on this, because and I wanted to thank my friends out the way and my teachers, and I want to thank everyone that's helped me make this possible, and encouragement, and I'm really thankful for that, and it was really fun to make, and I hope that in the future I can make more videos, and hopefully in the next time I make a commentary review for my second movie, I will have my friends Will and Nick with me while we're commentating on it.
Well,
So
enjoyed the story you saw.
anyway, yeah, this was the final scene, and then I decided to stop recording. And so that was everything I could
Next time we can tell new stories.
say about and do.
Until
I'm
then,
proud of what I made, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this movie with me commentating. So yeah, this is MrMarioluigi1000, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.